I remember thinking, what if he's not here in 3 months? So it doesn't matter if I look after myself now. What if I miss any moment? And so you're constantly kind of walking on eggshells, just thinking, okay, if we make it through the next day, that's good. If we make it through the next day, that's good. And that's all you can kind of do, because you don't know what's going to kind of come your way. So to have that be your child that you're seeing go through that is just impossibly hard. The feeling of leaving your baby behind in the hospital is, for me, was incredibly painful. That was the hardest part. I slept beside him and was by the incubator for days. And then a nurse finally said to me, you know, you need to go home and you need to sleep and you need to look after yourself, because being a NICU parent is a marathon. I would leave and just feel like, what if something happens to him and I'm not there? You know, which is just kind of your nightmare as a parent. We'd get home and if the phone rang, both of us would just jump, like, what if it's the hospital? That was really hard. It was really hard. We were getting good information and positive information from our medical team, you know, but this could still go wrong. You know, he could still get some kind of infection that they can't stop, or, you know, his heart, maybe that thing they're hearing isn't going to resolve itself. Any moment I was away from him felt horrible, like, because I thought something could happen at any minute. I have to hold on to every minute with him. There was one day with they were trying to give him an IV, and I mean, his arm is this big, and you can imagine the size and delicacy of a vein that small. And there was this team around him, and they couldn't get it in, and they couldn't get it in. And there was this question, you know, of, okay, so if we can't get him the antibiotics, what? I could just imagine the snowball of, you know, so then if they can't get him the drugs he needs, what happens? This and this. And I remember kind of collapsing into my mother-in-law, and then getting home and collapsing into my husband, and I said, I can't do this. You know, I have to be there for him, going through all of these things, and I can't be if that's what I'm bringing to this. And Mark said, you know, I know what can go wrong, but I need to believe that he's going to be okay, so I'm believing that he's going to be okay. And no matter what, this was his life and this was his story, and you will wish for the happy ending, of course. But whatever's going to happen, this is his life and this is his story, and we're his parents. And so I just decided I needed to be present in that. And anxiety makes you anything but present, because you're thinking 10 steps ahead of everything could go wrong, and you're not being there. And so I just decided that wasn't the way I wanted to do this. That's not the way I wanted to experience this. And I didn't want to lose these moments.